Okay, here's the next part, the Battle of Changban.
Zhuge Liang is a coward. All he can do is talk and talk. He wouldn't have a chance if he would stand still and face me like a man!
Meng, be careful. This is Zhuge Liang. He's sure to have some kind of trap along this road.
It does not matter what tricks he pulls. I, Meng Huo, will crush him into dust!
Alright, here's the intro.
Meng Huo has occupied the city of Chengdu, and the Shu territory is now under his control. As he flees, Zhuge Liang scoffs at the guerrilla tactics used by the Nanman, claiming that he would never have lost in a direct conflict. When Meng Huo hears of this, he immediately challenges the Shu forces to a direct confrontation. Liu Bei and his men, who have been heading towards Jing, set up camp at Changban and await the coming battle. Whatever ploys Zhuge Liang may use against him, there is nothing to fear. Ploys and tactics are for the weak and the desperate. With this in mind, Meng Huo marches confidently toward Changban.
Alright, the equipment, the weapon, we have a level 2 weapon, so we're going to use it. Alright, the items we're going to keep the same, and the bodyguard equipment we're going to keep the same as well. So yeah, the conditions, yet again, we have to defeat both Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang to win. If I die, if Liu Bei retreats, or if we run out of time, we lose, it's a game over. Plain and simple. When it comes to the escape route, for the fact that we have done this twice, then yeah, so you could tell right away that it's not, you know, over here or by in this area over here, just for the fact that it makes sense with the yes, and I'm showing you info at the same time, but yeah, for the fact that they're allied gates. But the only thing that makes sense to me, and I'm saying this to you right now, I haven't seen Liu Bei retreat, and I do not want to, but it would probably be in the location where Cao Cao would be originally located once he appears at the original Battle of Changban. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But other than that, yeah. So let's do it.
Zhuge Liang, aren't you ready yet? Then let the battle begin!
Alright, so we're going to go this way and defeat Zhang Bao and Yan Yan. Alright, so we'll start killing some troops here. You know, it's really helpful that we have this level 2 weapon. Alright, so we'll go up a little more. I'm not really concerned about the troops right now. I mean, well, I really killed some troops there, but let's get them into a pack. And there's Zhang Bao. Alright, so yeah, Zhang Bao and Yan Yan's over here. Then we're gonna go around and defeat Liu Bei. Well, Guan Yu first, then Liu Bei. Let's do it again. All right, so if you're gonna, yeah, if you go this way, you go a little more upwards. Obviously, wow, I just lost my train of thought there. But yeah, if you break these two pots, then well, that contains the musu wine. And there's Yan Yan. So might as well get off my horse. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I was trying to juggle him. Yeah, let's get rid of these archers. Wow. Alright, there should be one more. There we go. Now we're going to go and defeat Guan Yu and his sub-officers. We'll go for his sub-officers first, just for the fact of the matter is, they're across the bridge. Meanwhile, Guan Yu's over here. Well, not here, but over. If you keep on going straight, there he is. But we're not going to go and face him now, because we have to face his two sub-generals. Because they are over this bridge. So, obviously, because if we defeat not Liu Bei, Guan Yu, then they'll retreat. So we will defeat Guan Ping and Chen Shi. Alright, so that's one down. Now Chen Shi. Alright, Chen Shi's down. Now we'll go for Guan Yu. But let's kill some troops. Might as well. I remember getting a high KO count here anyway, so why not? Alright, so we're going to go to the left, obviously, because that's where Guan Yu is. And we're going to defeat Guan Yu and then move on.
Feel the power of the blue dragon.
That works. I was going to say, I'm surprised Liu Bei is not on the move yet. Because he starts to move a little bit, but there's no, like, there's no notice of him where he's going to. There's like no dialogue or anything like that.
I have indeed failed my brothers. You're a better general than I've heard.
You know what? Why not?
We must not lose to them.
Alright, so we're going to continue on. But, yeah, it doesn't... I mean, the only thing that I could really see that could be close to it is when Zhuge Liang says, well, he'll say to retreat.
Let us join our ally.
But, the only thing that makes sense is,
We must not lose to them.
I'm sorry, but that's the only thing that makes sense, but usually that triggers into an ambush later on, you'll see. And I'll say this, when I say ambush, it's humongous. It's probably the biggest ambush I've seen. And I think Liu Bei has one sub-officer, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Liu Fang. Alright. Once we defeat Liu Fang, then we'll defeat...
I am Liu Bei, descendant of Liu Sheng.
Yeah, we'll go for him after Liu Fang. We'll injure him a little bit, because we need to kill these troops off, but... we'll go for Liu Fang first. Wow, really?
You're a better general than I've heard.
That's a lot of shielding going up there. Alright. Liu Feng should be over here. There he is. All right. There we go. Liu Feng's down. Now we defeat Liu Bei.
Don't fall behind.
My brother, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
Alright, so we defeated Liu Bei. And I forgot to grab the silver shield. I would be an idiot if I leave that behind. Alright, so we'll continue on. All we have left is Zhuge Liang and Zhang Fei. So, I'm sorry. No, I'm misinformed. I totally forgot about the ambush unit. Watch this. You're gonna either love it or hate it. And I'll say this: I feel like this is the biggest this is the biggest ambush I've ever seen. But I don't know if this is the biggest ambush we've seen in Dynasty Warriors history. But it's a lot. Just watch this. You'll see. Because I'm going to pause it right here for a second, because you look at the unit info, Zhuge Liang only has Masu and Liao Hua as sub-officers. So check this out. Well, once we get there anyway.
Zhuge Liang! You cannot run forever!
So yeah, you have... First you have Zhang Yi, Li Yan, Meng Da, and Guan Xing. So that's 4 officers right there. And it's not over.
Zhuge Liang, is this one of your better plans? You don't really think you can stop me with this, do you?
And sure enough, it hasn't, for some reason it's not triggering, and there's too many archers in this area. I guess I have to approach Zhuge Liang, I don't know. I mean, it happened all at the same time for me last time I did this.
There is more to me than just strategy.
There we go. So now, you have, yeah, you just notice that there's another 3 ambush units right there. Well, sub-officers anyway. Wang Ping, Gao Xiang, and Li Hui. So, yeah, we have 7 officers in one well, 2 different ambushes. And I think this is the biggest ambush I've ever, well, I know this is the biggest ambush I've ever seen. But, I don't know if it's the biggest in history. And if it is, then that's amazing. So let's secure this gate. Because this...
Everyone, retreat.
Yeah, that's basically the message I thought that would be when Liu Bei will escape. But apparently we defeated Liu Bei, so that's not going to happen. So yeah, we're gonna... Oh, so we'll start off Masu. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the defender. I mean, not defender. The divine gauntlet, because I mean, not the gauntlet, the helm. Wow, I'm way off today. Because the divine helm prevents me from getting dazed, and these stupid hits gets you dazed quickly. And yeah, and these troops are limitless. So if you are trying to get a high KO count, do not secure that gate that I just did there. But if you really want to go for a high KO count, well, if you don't want to go for a high KO count, or you don't want to deal with troops non-stop, like even regardless of what's going to happen, you're still going to deal with troops non-stop because there's a shit ton of troops over here. You just want to secure those gates as quickly as you can. Ooh, a weapon. I did not see that there. Just for the fact that our weapon now has additional +5 of luck, there might be a good chance we could get the third weapon after this part. But I can't promise you that, obviously. Anyway, we'll go for Guan. Well, if he doesn't retreat. There he is. And if he doesn't, well, he stopped shielding once I was about to comment on it, but, you know, wow. Wow. Yeah, you know, it would be nice if I could, you know, get an actual attack in. He died that quickly? I don't even have a battle axe on. Alright, so we have Zhang Yi, Li Yan, and Meng Da. And I think one of them is over here. There's Li Yan. Is he really retreating? Alright, that's another one down.
Don't fall behind.
Alright, another Musu attack. I really don't play as Meng Huo as, well, yeah, I usually don't play as him as much, but there's one thing that I do love is his Musu attack, because it's, yeah. It's a surrounding Musu attack. I mean, not surrounding, but you know what I mean. You could just go in the center of many enemies and just start smashing. You know, it's almost like Pong Tongs in a way. Like, if you're surrounded, the Musu attack will affect everyone that's surrounding you. Well, pretty much almost anyone that's surrounding you. Alright. And Meng Da's down. Who do we have left for Zhuge Liang's units anyway? Alright, so we got Liao Hua, Gao Xiang, and Li Hui. And we're doing a pretty good job. Alright, there's Gao Xiang and Li Hui. So let's do it. Alright, there's another one down. I think there's one more over here.
You must not lose to them. I defeated an officer.
And that's how we do it. Looks like Zhuge Liang's not happy because he's approaching me now.
Don't fall behind.
Oh. So we don't have to worry about Zhang Fei. That's a wonderful thing. I mean, yeah, this is a good thing, but at the same time, I'm not, you know, it's upsetting that I don't have to worry about facing him. Now, what happened is, well, if you approach Zhang Fei, it's not a cutscene, that's the part that... There's no cutscene at all. It's just for the fact that when you face him, well, he basically has high defense. Either that or health, one of those two. Because it just... It takes forever to kill him. So, let's just say I got a little bit of a break. And I'm going to take full advantage of it by defeating Zhuge Liang and who's the last sub-officer they have? Liao Hua. Alright. So we'll go for Liao Hua first because we still have to go down there anyway. I mean, I would have to go down there to defeat Zhang Fei, but I think Liao Hua is still down there. So we'll take care of that. Then we'll defeat Zhuge Liang and finish this off and call it a day. So there's Liao Hua, and let's do it.
You cannot pass.
Alright. We should be fine over here. There's no way they could win by retreating. Because we defeated Liu Bei. And Liu Bei has to retreat. And, well, he's done. So, yeah. Alright. Zhuge Liang. Alright, he's halfway there. He's almost down. As long as I do this, I should be fine. And there you go.
There will be another day.
And that's a win. Alright. So that went pretty well. So let's see how long that actually took. 19 and change. Not bad. The fact that we got a high KO count too. We're focusing on killing troops as well. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Okay. Alright. Wow, we got a lot of weapons but no level 3. Okay. Because I have actually gotten the level 3 weapon that quickly. Well, sometimes I did. But in this particular part, I remember getting it so quick in Meng Huo's Musu mode last time I did this. But we'll stick with that. And we'll keep the luck. Doesn't hurt to have luck. Items, pretty much nothing. Yeah, I was right. Bodyguard items. Alright. Same item. Alright, well, no win score there. I mean, you already know I'm trying to go for it. I mean, I know I'm singing the same old song, so, you know, that's the only item I'm missing. Alright, so our KO count, 611. We actually have a high KO count because, well, I mean, high points, so that's really good. We got 1,866 points for 611. Alright. And we defeated basically everybody but Zhang Fei. And we should have a good, let's see. Oh, wow. Well, you're going to hit 10,000 for the first time. I don't remember getting 10,000 points, but hey, there's always a first for everything. 10,306. I don't even remember getting that much when we did Xiahou Dun's Musa mode, because we got 1,000 KOs to unlock Lubu. So, yeah. I think we only had like 90... somewhere in the 9,000 area. Alright, so we should have this class all the way down to 6 maybe, if not 5. But, yeah, because the only time I really went for KO, well, when I meant really going for KOs, was going for 1,000 KOs, is when, well, yeah, is when, if that makes sense to me. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me at all, but anyway. When we did Xiahou Dun's Musa mode, and we were trying to unlock Lubu. And if anyone doesn't remember how to unlock Lubu, I'll say right now. You have to get 1,000 KOs at Hulao Gate. Yeah, that's basically it. The only part that I always question is if you have to defeat Lubu, but I always defeat him anyway, so there's no point questioning that. So, I mean, well, questioning if I miss Lubu, will he be unlocked? Just for me in general, if I do both, then I know he'll be unlocked. I see several different ways of unlocking Lubu. It's either defeat Lubu at Hulao Gate, defeat Lubu at Hulao Gate and get 1,000 KOs, or just get 1,000 KOs. I seen 3 different things, so yeah. Anyway, we'll save. And I haven't experimented with that just for the fact that, well, there's really no point once I unlock him the first time. Anyway, we'll save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you for the next part. Peace.